Hello and welcome to my cheap bulking diet as a uni student. If you are a student or you're just on a budget and want to bulk very cheaply, watch this video. Make sure you watch until the end. This is going to be so informative and I'm going to tell you absolutely everything I eat in a day to put on muscle. I probably look like absolute shit. I've just woken up, but what I do every single time I wake up now is I've gotten a really good habit of having a hydration product. So every single morning I have one of these hydration pouches from my protein. So I simply just get like 2 liters of water, get my hydration, and I just pour it in and I drink that in the morning while I'm making my first meal, so I'm staying hydrated. Now I really want you to hydrate, but I don't want you to go out and buy them because this is a cheap bulking diet. So what I suggest is you just get about 5 grams of salt, you pour it in your water, shake it up, and then drink that throughout the morning. I promise you this will hydrate you just as much as that. That's just very convenient for me. Oh my god. Yes! No way! Are you kidding? Bosh, meal 1 is done just like that. I have got 4 pieces of toast, 2 eggs, 2 sausages, and 2 bacon. Now, if you comment, I can't afford to buy sausages, I can't afford to buy bacon. Yes, you can, mate. You just need to buy them in bulk. You can buy bags of sausages, about 30 of them, for such a cheap price. I'm buying a pack of 12. I'm eating 2 a day. That's gonna last me 6 days, and it's only about £2. Now, I'm not gonna do the maths right now, but that's somewhere around 30p a day. So look, it is still very cheap. And I promise you, the most underrated carb in the world is bread. Bread is so cheap and it's so high in carbs. You can buy a loaf of bread for about 75p and you get, what, 20 slices of bread? How long will that last you? Absolutely forever. That might be like 10p, I don't know. Hello? Okay, pre-workout nutrition. We are about to head to the gym, so all I really eat before the gym is 1 banana because I'm absolutely obsessed with hydration at the moment. This contains a lot of potassium, so that's why I'm eating it. Apart from that, we're taking my pre-workout. This is the orange one from my protein code GEORGEP if you are interested. I also take my creatine within this as well for no other reason than it's just convenient. I always remember to take it when I take my pre-workout as they stand right next to each other. So I take my creatine right now. The only other thing I may ever eat before I go to the gym is like a squares bar for some extra carbs while I'm driving if I haven't eaten for a long period of time before I train. But I've just literally eaten that meal I just filmed, so I don't need to eat the squares bar today. Just a pre-workout, creatine, and banana. So that's it. I'm gonna eat my banana and drink my pre-workout while I drive to the gym. I'm not gonna film at the gym because this is a full day of eating, so I don't need to film for you. So I'm just gonna go train. We've got push today, and I'll see you after for meal number 2. And gym is done. That was a very productive session. We trained push and it was overall very good. However, I am moving gym again. You probably know why by the time this video is out, but I will explain it more in the video that you'll see on my social media. But it's a shame I'm gonna be moving from this gym, which is very good, and have to train at a worse gym again. But it was all worth it for the content. Anyway, this is meal number 2. 200 grams of pasta, 200 grams of chicken, 100 grams of broccoli. Then we have mayonnaise, Nando sauce hot, which I put on absolutely everything, cheese, 30 grams of cheese, and then salt. Now chicken is one of the more cheap meats, hence why I buy it and hence why you should buy it as well. It's also very low in fat and high in protein. However, if you buy it in low quantities, it's still going to be pretty expensive. So what I do is I buy a 2.5 kilogram bag from Farm Foods, and that lasts me about 12 days, and I'm only spending a tenner on that bag. So that's pretty good, getting my protein nice and clean. Ideally, you want more red meats in your diet, but if you're on a budget, then they're probably not the best way to go as they're a bit more expensive. Anyway, the reason I didn't film making this meal is because I literally had it meal prepped and I just microwaved it and now put the sauce on and now I'm gonna eat it, and I'm also gonna do some work because I am very busy. If you see my whiteboard, I've got so many tasks to do. So I'm gonna get them done and I'll see you for the next meal. Just quickly, so if you're one of those people that are like, oh, I haven't got the time to cook all these meals every single day to stay on track, the only way to fix that problem is to meal prep. Now, it may take 5-10 more minutes than if you just were to cook one individual meal, but it saves you so much time throughout the week. Simply just triple whatever you're going to make. Triple your chicken, triple your pasta, triple your sauces, triple your vegetables, and then just put it in Tupperware. It's as simple as that. I promise you it will save you so much time, and you can simply get back from the gym, get it out of the fridge, put it in the microwave for 4 minutes, and bosh, that's your meal done. You don't have to worry about it. Then you can spend more time doing productive things instead of wasting all your time cooking. It's a no-brainer to me. I do it every single day with most of my meals, hence why I didn't film myself cooking that one, and it just saves so much time. Hello and welcome to my beautiful kitchen. Yes, this is my kitchen. Well, not really, because I'm at a student house, so I share it with 6 other guys, but I guess it's 1/6 my kitchen. Anyway, Meal number 3, I have 200 grams of rice, which I have already cooked. So all I need to do now is put that in the microwave. As you know, rice is the cheapest thing on the planet, mate. So cheap. You can afford it no matter what you say. So I have 200 grams of rice and then 1 tin of tuna. Tuna is the most underrated thing ever. It's firstly really high in protein. It's got omega-3s, which is super healthy. It's very, very cheap. You don't need to cook it. You simply just get it out of the tin and put it in the bowl. And it's very high in protein. I don't know if I said that one already, but you should be eating tuna all the time. I don't know why you wouldn't. So I have tuna and rice every single day for probably the last 4 or 5 years. Okay, it's been a staple in my bulking diet. I have it sometimes 2 times a day because it's just so convenient to have. So that's what I'm going to be making now. And then I just add a tin of tuna afterwards with some Nando sauce again and some mayonnaise. Again, you don't have to use Nando sauce. I just like Nando sauce, but there's definitely cheaper alternatives to a spicy sauce. Some people don't like spice at all. I'm obsessed with spice, so I put it on everything. I'm trying to do uni work while I eat this meal because I need to do my uni work, but I also don't want to ruin the meal. So I'm going to watch Netflix while I do my uni work, while I eat tuna and rice, while I film for YouTube. Also, this is a 2-pint glass, which is very convenient because I have 2 pints of water. With this meal, I drink so much water through the day, probably genuinely like 10 pints a day. Also, if you like this black tracksuit, this is one of my favorite items from my protein. It's like the oversized rest day, black hoodie and black joggers. So a couple hours have passed. I've just been doing a shit ton of work on my laptop. However though, I thought I'd show you 1 cup of tea. I'm gonna have some protein cookie and this pop roll thing from my protein code GEORGEP. Now obviously I'm very fortunate that I get these, and I understand not everyone has the funds to buy these constantly. However, they're really not that expensive, and you know, I just keep them at the side of my desk, and when I need some protein, I have them. Also, cups of tea. If you're not drinking tea, I don't even think you should be subscribed to me. Do you know how much I love tea? I love it more than anything in the world. I drink so much tea just because I enjoy it. It keeps me focused. When I'm starting to lose focus, I just go downstairs, make a cup of tea, come back up, drink my tea with the protein bars. Absolutely perfect. So as I continue to work, I'll see you for the next meal. We are back. Meal 4 is complete. 1 protein shake, which has 300 milliliters of milk, 50 grams of whey protein, which is the strawberry and cream flavor from my protein, and then 100 grams of mixed berries. Alongside that, I have, as you have seen before, 4 pieces of toast with Nutella. Why? Because I enjoy it and I want to eat it. Is it unnecessary calories at this point? Maybe, but it is extra carbs for tomorrow. And like I'm saying, it's super cheap. This meal is high in calories. This is a very high calorie meal for what it actually is. I can get this down in about 5 minutes, and it's a lot of calories. For the last, God knows how long, I've just been doing uni work. I watched The Hangover on Netflix, which was pretty cool. And now it has literally just gone midnight. So the total macros of the day will be on the screen here. I would say that is a very good day of eating, but actually how much I spent. So that is a perfect place to end the video. If you enjoyed watching, please subscribe. That will mean the world. That's all I want for you to subscribe. That's all I'm asking for. If you want to see more content like this, comment below. And yeah, see you later.